Hello, my loves. It's Kasha, Planarista 101. Today, we are going to be preparing for May and creating some currently pages for the month of May. So, bear with me. First one is going to be my catch-all. My catch-all planner is called Deep Botanicals. It is a classic size happy planner. I keep all of my planners together 1 month at a time in this planner in front of me. So I'm gonna glue this down and we're gonna get started. I use a blank page to give myself a blank canvas. I really like doing that because then my imagination can go wild and do whatever I want, right? That's kind of awesome to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down like so, and then get the edges trimmed and we can get started. So as every month, I am going to be creating multiple pages. So just hang with me. This one usually takes the longest because I actually do track all of my currently things in here. So it's usually one that takes slightly longer than the other ones. But here we go. So I am going to be doing this little French cafe and a French little page up here. So I have pastel boxes. I have, I'm gonna write May currently first, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the images I'm using are partly from Etsy. I really like them, so I'm going to be doing this cafe style little spread. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that you are preparing for May slowly but surely as well. Let me know where you guys are at, and I can't wait to share these with you. I love making currently pages. Okay, and I don't like how this came out, so I'm just gonna cover it with another page. That's the beauty of having blank pages. So I can just clip this back in, and I do this so they align. This way I don't have to worry about alignment. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue it down just once more. It's going to be slightly thicker than normal, and that's okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start over. So bear with me. Like I said, this one usually takes longer. Once I gain a groove, it's much easier. So here we go. So now trim again, back to square one. As you can see, I used a daily page in April. I usually put those in the back. Where do you keep your daily pages? Because I'm curious. Like, do you keep them where the week is? I just needed one extra page to see where, like, to put all of the stuff I needed to do on that particular day. So then try again to put May currently. Hopefully it works, and hopefully I won't have to cover another page. But if I do, oh well, right? So I'm gonna put currently. Okay, that worked. Okay, I'm good. I am Gucci. So I'm gonna grab boxes. I need smallish to medium-sized boxes. I just want to see the colors that I'll be using, so maybe I'll use, I don't know, let's see, maybe this, like that yellow, but like sandy yellow. I do want to use green, but I don't have. Maybe I can use that bright green. Won't be the end of the world. And no purples, no pinks. I am really rummaging through this book. I'm going to use this yellow, the green. Maybe I can add like an orange. Let's see how that will look. Okay, so let's start again. So I'm gonna add one more of that, one more of green, and then one more of orange. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna put that right there. crooked. It is crooked. Oh my lord. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh well. It's gonna be what it's gonna be because it's pulling up the whole page. So I'm gonna put one right here, one right there. No, those one after another. That's okay. I need one more orange, so I'm gonna grab that. Okay, so 9 boxes all together, and I can move on to the decorating part. So I'm gonna add these small little cafes, but before I do, I'm gonna add the Eiffel Tower because it is a Paris cafe. So usually the buildings in Paris are much shorter, so you can see the Eiffel Tower from most points of the city. So I'm just gonna add these little cafes in front of it. It's gonna look like the Eiffel Tower is all the way in the back. So let's see. I really like how this is looking. It's so cute. And I'm gonna cover the Eiffel Tower like so. Yep. Okay. And now I can add smaller things, but before I do, let's put down all of the prompts for the currently. So we're gonna do reading, listening, watching. Then we're going to do, let's see, what other prompts do I use? Let's do cooking, eating, going, celebrating, crafting. I know I have a couple prompts that I haven't used. Let's use feeling because that's usually a good one for me. Okay, and now I'm gonna add a few of the Parisian things from the tape called Enchante from Rong Rong. I really love her tape, so I'm gonna add some of these items in here. Okay, let's see. Let me see what I can do. Okay, so I'm gonna add this girl right there. Very Parisian. I'm gonna add that one maybe right there. And I'm gonna add some flowers, some birds and stuff like that. Little birds in cages. Maybe like a Parisian stamp, some birds like I said. Let's see. This guy can maybe sit right there. I'm gonna use the tweezers because that's much easier. Should have done that from the beginning, but I didn't, so shame on me. I know, you guys, I know. I'm gonna add that brown flower to here as well to add that brown color, and then I think other than that, I'm gonna pretty much call it a day. I do want to use that stamp that she has that says Paris something, so give me 1 second. I'll use that. And then the rest of these currently should be really easy and straightforward. So yeah, French, okay. So I'm gonna call this done and put it back. Is it my favorite? Probably not, but is it different and kind of cool? Maybe. We'll see when I finish it and how I like it. So for right now, that's gonna go back. I have all of these little French cafes that I really, really like. So that's going back. And now we're gonna move on to the next one, which is my wellness. Yep, so it's this one. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few stickers and we can start from there. So this one, I'm using the new book from the Happy Planner. It's actually quite fun. It's that bunch of florals or something like that. It's a bright, fun book. So if you have it, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm just going through and figuring out what stickers to use from here. I want to make sure they're a good one. This book is actually called Fresh Bouquet. So it's called Fresh Bouquet. I'm kind of looking through it to see what I can use. I think I want to use big stickers like so to be able to put all of those things in, like for my mind, my body, and what I'm loving about myself. I think those prompts are so good for me. I've been using them for a while and I'm really enjoying it. So I shall continue. But before I shall continue, I'm gonna decorate the H out of this, right? Okay, so let's put the purple box really quick. And then I'm looking for one more box. So let's see. Let's see. Maybe I can use one of these bright ones. Who knows? This is summer. I like these colors too. They're super, super bright. So let's see if there's one I can use from here. It doesn't look like it because it's not gonna match the colors, but so far these pastels match each other perfectly. But this is the new spring book and I found a blue one and it's going in. So Mojo Jojo spring books to the rescue. Okay, so that's done. And now I can focus on the lovely florals and add them in here. I really love these bright stickers. So I'm gonna be adding them in here. Yep, these are it. And throughout the weeks, like when the May comes and I'm starting to plan for that month for my wellness, I might use the page flags from this book to put them into the boxes to be able to indicate a little bit more of what the goals are. Sometimes it helps when it's a little bit more elevated, but this is what I'm doing. I'm just adding small flowers throughout, and I think that looks great. I do want to use one more quote sticker book. I might actually cover the holidays and put that right there. And I think this spread is done. So my wellness is done for the currently page, and then we could move on to my journal. So the journal, I usually only put one big box and then decorations. I do keep my favorite memory from the month on that page. I think it's like a cute, quick recap of the month, and I love doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and add all of these things in here. And before I do, I'm gonna glue down a blank canvas as always. As you can see, there's a crease in the page. I have dropped my planner into my purse and the page folded. This has not happened in such a long time, hence I ended up buying that new cover with a snap closure. Hopefully that will prevent from things happening like that. I mean, not a big deal, but I'm not super happy about it either, right? So it happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a page up here with stickers from Calva Plan, her spring floral sticker book. I'm going to be using some of the really bright florals that she has. I really like these tulips, especially because the season for these will be over before we know it. So I'm gonna take the big tulip that she has, and I'm gonna put them in here. I broke a sticker, so I'm gonna do my best to doctor it and kind of put it together. So we shall see what happens. But I'm trying to fix it, you guys. I am trying to fix it. So I'm gonna cut the little excess that I mishandled and then remove all of these stickers from my scissors. But let's go ahead and find a large box where I can go ahead and actually journal. But before I do that, let's add these yellow and blue ones to the top. I love all of these different tulips in here. It is so lovely. So let's do that. Okay, and now I want this green box with all of these tulips and the borders. I think it looks so good. And now I can put favorite memory of May. But let's keep decorating. So I think I want to put the flowers on each side of the box like so. Let's see. I actually think that looks pretty good. Yep. Okay. So I'm keeping that, and now I can go ahead and add few single ones throughout the spread because it is a little naked. At least to me, I'm usually doing very full spreads. So to me, that's new, and like I said, a little bit naked, but that's okay. So now I can take my pen. The pen I'm using today is called Sepia. It is from Amazon and I love using it. It is great. It's a felt tip and it works wonderfully. So best memory from month of, and I'm going to put Big May. Okay. And I'll darken that. And I think I'm going to call this done. I don't know, maybe not. Like it feels a little naked to me, especially like in that lower section. So let me see if I can add just maybe one or two more embellishments. What do you guys think? I wish you could advise me on this. It would be so much easier. Maybe I can use this big one and then like stick it in where the blue ones is. Like it's almost coming out of there, like that. Yeah, I think that works. I'm gonna leave it be. I think I'm good. Let me know what you think. Again, I might be adding more stuff throughout as I'm planning and writing in it, but I might not. Typically, I leave them alone until I write and then decide. Okay, and the last currently page is in a planner that I don't typically film for you guys. So it is my social media. I do show you my monthly and my currently in that planner, but I do not show you my weeklies, nor do I film plan with me in that. So this planner is Ingrid Bloom's and it is the dashboard layout. However, I add my own pages to it, so it's not necessarily fully dashboard. Hence, I no longer film in it. So I'm gonna press this down and trim the edges. And then on this page, I actually track the 4 top videos of the month for me from YouTube to recognize trends and see what you guys really enjoy watching. That's mainly why I do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Happy Blooms sticker book. It's an older book, I think from last year, and there's some really pretty and vibrant florals in here, and that's what I wanted to use. So I'm gonna be using these. No more sticker hoarding, you guys. I'm using all of my stuff. So I'm gonna use a couple boxes from probably the summer because it matches so well. So then I can use a pink, an orange, maybe, I don't know. I do want a blue because I think that will look good. And then a turquoise, because look at the feathers. And then an orange. Okay, so for top videos, as always, I'm going to put this in a little bit of an angle, like so. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put top videos for May or of May, either way. Okay, and then I'm just gonna play with these florals and add them through, and that will be it. That's a very quick video for all 4 of my currently pages this time around. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Let me know which parts you really enjoyed, which parts you were screaming at me to put something differently, or if you had ideas how to improve my spreads. Let me know down below. I love chatting with all of you. Thank you for all the comments and all of the kind words and encouragements. I really do enjoy those a lot. They make my day, and I look forward to them. So I'm gonna add these florals and these feathers throughout. I think it's gonna look beautiful. I really do like these colors. So I'm gonna play with this just a bit. And I think it's bright and beautiful. Let me know what you guys think. And I can't wait to see you for another plan with me. Thank you so much for joining and have a great day. Bye.